What's up guys, my name is Kit and welcome to Kamote Customs. Today, we will be reviewing the City Toys Spider-Man 2099 figure, aka, the knockoff SHF Spider-Man 2099. I've heard so many good things about this figure, but I wanted to know if it's really that good. So without further delay, let's take a closer look at this figure and all the accessories that comes with it. Let's take a look at all the accessories that comes with this figure first. Here, we have two energy web lines, one shorter than the other. I don't see any defects or whatsoever, and it actually fits perfectly on his wrist. Next, we have two sets of alternate hands, one with a more angry hand, like he was about to grab Miles by the neck, and the other hand is a more relaxed hand. I don't see any defects or paint smudge, so it's good, and both hands fit perfectly on the figure too. It also comes with a time watch or time band, whatever this is called. The first one is for Miguel, and the other one is so small, I'm guessing it's for Gwen, just like in the SHF, maybe that's why Gwen wear at the back of the box. It also have two extra unmasked head and neck. The first one is this, the angry looking face. You can see some paint smudge on the neck, but it's really small. You can paint that with a blue marker if you like. This face is really good, no paint misapplication or anything, and the second head is my favorite out of the two. The more neutral face, the paint came out super clean. This is unbelievable. It's funny because the SHF only came with one unmasked head, and this knockoff looks better than the SHF. I'm not kidding. You can compare all you want, but this is better. Let's see if we can swap the heads. This is the second issue. The dumbbell peg stayed in the angry head, so I'm gonna have to use a pliers to take it out. It doesn't take too much force, it's just so small that I have to use pliers to take it out. Let me put it in the other head. It snapped on easily, it's a minor issue, so I'm still happy with it. Now let's take a look at the figure itself. The figure looks really great, especially the paint application. Better than most Marvel Legends. And look at all those sculpts. Looks awesome. I've seen the original SHF 2099 figure, and this doesn't look that different. I did run on some issues though. When I first opened this figure, his left kneecap came off, but it's an easy fix. I just used super glue and it's all good now. It's funny, this knockoff even copied the issue that the original have. I'm really impressed with how this knockoff figure is done. They even copied the butt flaps of the original figure. I guess all we have to do now is to check the articulation. Will it live up to the hype? For the head, it has a very good range of motion. It can look side to side, up and down, and it can tilt too. Add the neck articulation and we get a very expressive figure. For the shoulders, it has a butterfly joint. It's not smooth but it's actually usable. We can also rotate his shoulder with no problem, as you can see. The bicep swivel is good too. The double jointed elbow is great too, and the wrist moves up and down. It can rotate too with no problems. The upper chest can rotate and move freely. But the waist can't rotate, just like the SHF version. But I can wiggle it side to side. For the legs, he can kick forward and backward with no problem. Even though it looks goofy sometimes, you can't deny that the articulation has improved because of this butt flaps over here. The legs have thigh swivel, no problem there. The double jointed knee is working too. Then the foot can rotate side to side, hinge up and down and have ankle pivot. And finally the toe articulation is great too. So I guess that's it. This figure is great for its price. Even though it has some minor issues, it's an easy fix. I'm not promoting buying some knockoff or bootleg figures, I just wanted to help you guys know what you will be getting if you're ever planning on buying this figure. Not everyone can afford a very expensive toys, so I hope this video helps. For the rating, I'm giving this figure a 5 out of 5. This is perfect. I got this for only 1,000 pesos or $20. This bootleg is a killer. I remembered the knockoff Sentinel Spider-Man I reviewed a long time ago, and I think knockoffs are getting better and better. The only difference between this City Toys and the SHF is that this figure doesn't come with a cape, but in return, they gave us two extra unmasked heads. I'll take the extra heads any day. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. This will help our channel a lot. And I really want to thank all of you that are new to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, It means a lot to me, and for those who still with me today, thank you so much. I hope you all have a great day and I'll see you in the next video. Salamat!